Welcome to the July 2024 Blanton Ridge Nighttime Wildlife Report. Being one of our dry months, I placed a camera facing my water column to see who visited. Cats visited 19 times, most often on my driveway between 5 and 6 a.m., right around sunrise. Western gray squirrels are not active at night, and this was the only pair caught about 20 minutes after sunrise. This month's unusual treat was a bat chasing insects near a camera attached to our house. Let's see that again in slow motion. A striped skunk appeared with two youngsters in tow several times. The skunks were by far the most common sighting, seen in 40% of my 307 sites. They seem to enjoy getting a drink once in a while. But most of their activity was foraging for food. I'm sure that's not the last I'll see of them. The Virginia opossum only visited 2 times in early July. The common raccoons are consistent visitors, but rarely travel as a pair anymore. Getting a drink from our water column, even during a rare July rain. They seem to do a lot more sniffing around rather than foraging the ground like the skunks. They've also stopped marking the pipe in the ground with their scent on the other side of this fence. The gray foxes are usually traveling separately now as well. One exception was when one of them climbed the 6-foot walls of our deer-proof garden enclosure. Stray deers must have been really excited because they jumped back out, ran across to my backyard, and brought the other fox to get inside too. They had a great time exploring. I had an interesting time trying to figure out how they got in. But vegetables aren't the main item on their menu. Here's what I think is a Steller's jay being taken out under the fence. And Floppy Ears' takeout dinner might be one of the skunks, but it's hard to tell. They're also not afraid to get close to the house. I think they're still together because here's a little yip out to the other fox before leaving. The second most common sighting is the black-tailed deer. This one's seen browsing on our caged plants. And finally, a wild mammal sighting summary for the last 5 months of these reports.